People forget how good of a liar and how smooth of an operator this guy really is. Gavin Newsom sat down and he defended California. And look, I know that California is a mess because of him. John certainly knows. You watching this show knows. But the idiots out there, tell me this doesn't sound appealing.
18 states had declines in population. California's was 0.3%. You didn't bring up any of the red states that had decline in populations. It's an interesting fact, and I don't see it on here. An interesting omitted fact.
What's that?
Per capita, more Floridians moved to California than Californians moving to Florida. That, I don't imagine, is in one of your 8 slides. Let me take another stab at this. In 2021, California had 7.8% of GDP growth in this country, one of the fastest growing economies anywhere on planet Earth. This state continues to be the tentpole of the American economy. 25.6% of all American jobs came from this state in April. In the last 2 fiscal years, we enjoyed $177.7 billion in operating surpluses. We're on our way to be the 4th largest economy, eat your heart out, Germany, in the world.
John, the man is a smooth operator.
Yeah, and you have to look at politicians the way you'd look at casting a movie. There are any number of actors out there that can read lines. There's a handful of actors who can sell tickets and put fannies in seats. And you have to cast the leading man for a movie the right way if you want the movie to be successful. He looks like a president. He looks like someone who's in command of the facts. He's attractive. He has an attractive wife. He has an attractive family. He knows how to talk to Republicans. He knows how to talk to people who don't think like him. There are a lot of people who live in their bubbles and only know how to talk to people within that bubble. But his in-laws are Republicans. He used to be married to a Republican. His neighbor is a Republican. His blood relatives are all Republicans. All he does is consume conservative media. He knows how to talk to us. And you saw that in that Sean Hannity interview, but you can see it when he's out and about campaigning. He'll go to Orange County. He'll go to conservative parts of the state of California, and he can win people over because the guy is a flim-flam man. The guy is a chameleon. He can be whatever he has to be. And he's also willing to do whatever it takes to win. This guy is cold-blooded. He slept with his best friend's wife, his campaign manager's wife, and didn't think anything of it. Stabbed the man in the back. He's a guy that when he was caught at the French Laundry, it was his friend's birthday, who happened to be a major lobbyist in Sacramento. He didn't blame himself for being caught at the French Laundry. He blamed his friend for having the birthday party and getting him in trouble. So this guy went from being the lobbyist for the most juice in Sacramento, where he and his firm could get anything that they wanted, to being a guy who was absolutely frozen out because Gavin Newsom blamed him for the embarrassment. Someone who's willing to do those things to the people closest to them to attain power are very dangerous because he might get it.
For too long, we've been led to believe that communism is a thing of the past. But the truth is, communism is alive. It's here, and it's infiltrating every aspect of American life. Introducing the Anti-Communist Manifesto by Jesse Kelly, the practical guide for patriots ready to defend our nation from its most dangerous enemy. Discover the shocking extent of communist infiltration in our education system, their alliance with American corporations, and the twisted truth behind environmentalism. This eye-opening book exposes the true face of communism and empowers you to fight back. Join the fight for freedom. Pre-order your copy of the Anti-Communist Manifesto today by going to jessekelleybook.com.